Hello, East Eagles. Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. I just wanted to take a few minutes and share with you a few technology announcements. The first thing I'd like to do is just show you a couple of different devices. This first one here, many of you are probably already familiar with. This is a Google Chromebook. Students in grades 5 through 12 have been using these in the classroom to access digital curriculum, be retaught lessons through instructional videos teachers have posted online. They've been publishing writing. They've had the world at their fingertips. It's a gateway to Google, and they've been learning a lot. It's been a great tool for students in grades 5 through 12. So the first announcement is that students in grades 2, 3, 4, and 5 will actually be receiving this device this fall. So if you have a student in those grade levels, they will be getting their own laptop when they come to school next school year. Now, students in grades kindergarten and first grade, you are also going to be getting devices. It looks exactly like a Google Chromebook, but it's actually called a yoga tablet. We were a little worried about their little fingers being able to manipulate the keyboard, and so check this out. It flips around backwards, and it has touch screen capabilities, just like you would find on an iPad or other tablet device. So those are the two devices that we will be using this fall. Our teachers have been busy and lots of training preparing for this new one-to-one implementation that we'll have. So I wanted to just answer a few of your questions. When I heard about devices, my very first question was, how much is that going to cost me as a parent to provide? And the answer to that is that the price is going to be included in your textbook rental. Now, textbook rental the past couple of years has ran between $100 and $125. And the good news is you're not going to see a change in that. We're going to be very close to staying at that same range, I believe. I've been crunching some numbers, taking out a few things, and while we will have included a $75 technology fee, it's all going to even out to where you're not going to see much of a change at all. So for $125, your students will be getting a device, and that includes all of their books as well. And so that's, really less than $1 a day when you think about 180 instructional days, which is a whole lot cheaper than daycare if you've ever paid for that. So I think that's a pretty good deal. The next question that I had as a mom was, okay, what happens if my child drops it? What happens when the screen cracks, little brother steps on it? What do we do then? And so one thing I want to tell you up front is we will require a $15 damage waiver to be purchased. That's really just for your protection. Then if something breaks or happens on the Chromebook, you will have a damage waiver in place in order to process a claim. So once the claim is processed, it'll cost you $25 to have the entire device fixed, which is much cheaper than the replacement of the whole device. So that will be, for your financial safety, I think. Then I want to mention the word e-learning to you. Do you know what an e-learning day is? So it used to be when we had a snow day, students would stay home and they wouldn't go to school and no learning would happen on that day. So with an e-learning day, students will still be engaged in learning even though they won't come to school. So you'll notice in our calendar for 2016, 2017 that every flex day has been removed. That allows us to have longer summers with our kids that I know many of you would like. And so we won't have to make up a snow day because when school is called off, our kids are going to be opening their tablets, their Chromebooks. They're going to be logging online, seeing the materials that our teachers have posted and still engaged in learning. So that's a pretty cool thing. Some of you may be wondering, what if I don't have Wi-Fi or an internet connection? I know these devices do have the capability of working on certain documents and things offline and then syncing back when they get back on the school's network. But just like we would work through any obstacle that might come up. If that impacts you or your family, then you'll be able to communicate that to your teacher, communicate that with me, and we will find some resources for you or provide alternative activities to make sure that your child also is not penalized for not being able to have that connection from home. So anyway, I know lots and lots of more questions will come up about, filters and internet safety and all of that, and we're going to work through those together. So in the meantime, I just wanted you to know those announcements, and I look forward to sharing more information with you soon. So have a good day, and thanks again for watching.